Hold there, citizen. If you have some grievance you want to take up with our friend here, then please, take it outside the city walls. There, you can clobber yourselves to death as much as you wish, just not in my district.
What's going on? Is something wrong?
I'll take that as a no, then. In that case, you'd best move out of the way before this grows any more complicated. The guard already has this well under control, as you can see.
So this woman, she's not with you?
What? The guard? Dagoth's beard? No. I don't even want to think about the amount of headaches that'd cause. Way I hear it, even the vigilants thought she was too extreme for them. But, that's beside the point. If you're here to see the Jarl, then go on through. If not, move along. We don't need a crowd blocking the street like this.
What did she do?
Weren't you listening? By the 8, it is my sworn duty to attend to the palace and its residents, whether they are guilty of some grievance or not. I'll tell you the same thing as I told her. Keep it out of my district, and keep the preaching to a minimum.
Is it okay if I talk to her?
If it gets you out of my district, then be my guest. Just don't say you weren't warned. The cleric takes her faith very, very seriously. As for the rest of you, don't just stand there gawking. Get back to your patrols.
By his light, I greet thee. Consort with evil, however, and you will be found out.
Well, hello to you too.
Have you convinced the guardsmen of his folly yet? I fear my words were falling on deaf ears, as much as I may have prayed otherwise. There are foul machinations at work in this city, and I will root them out and destroy them. It is my duty.
You'll need a bit more than luck to start a fight in the capital.
I do not need luck. My faith protects me, as it does you all, even if you're foolish enough to refuse it.
How about this? My name's Herrick.
I am Celestine, Cleric of Standar and agent of both his mercy and will. The longer we stand here, however, the more I find my patience tested. I will speak with you as I must, but my duty calls me on.
Okay. Now that we've got each other's names, why are you here?
Nothing. At least nothing more than my oath to pull all manner of evil out into the light. This city is hiding many things, and I intend to do exactly that. The robed woman, this Stentor, she is involved somehow, yet they will not let me in to extract the truth from her. But no matter.
Are you talking about Sybil, behind me, in the Blue Palace? Sybil Stentor?
Yes, the people speak of her as some trusted advisor to Elisif, but I am not convinced. My faith has not failed me yet, and it is hardly the time to start now.
What's your plan here?
What I must, but you would be best suited somewhere else, civilian. I will do my duty, that much is clear. Stay upon the path of the righteous, and you will know his mercy. Stray from it, and face the consequences.
Think we'd better go inside and see what's going on.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed. Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
I'd like to give you some help with this cave thing going on.
You mean the Dragonbridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
We should bring this information to Celestine.
Did I hear correctly? There is some manner of evil at work in the caves south of the city?
What did from here? You heard that?
The man, Varnius, was quick to share his concerns with any who would listen. I would not turn away anyone in need. And now, you emerge. It is good that you have chosen to root out the evil that is at play here. Your faith will be tested, and by his will, it shall be equally rewarded.
Are you asking me to help you?
Our goals align. There is no need to be prideful or stubborn in this. Any assistance would benefit us both in the battle to come.
Okay, well, it would be nice to have some companionship. Let's do it together.
As would I, to have another instrument of his will as we face what awaits within.
Well, let's go.
Indeed, I worry for those that can already sense the corruption that seeps from within Wolf's skull. We must face it quickly and stop the evil that is at work. I will hasten to the cave and await your arrival, but do not tarry long.
Sounds good. So, the cave... Her quest is Trial by Fire, Wolf Skull Cave. And the quest we just grabbed is Wolf Skull Cave. So if we open that up... Okay, looks like we need to go down the path, up, and over. Alright, I will head that way, and as I approach, we will meet up again. Okay, we are getting really close here. Oh, let me see about putting the right item in my main hand. Let's do this. Did you get in a fight? There's blood down here. Oh yeah, she killed something. Just the one guy? Alright, at least it wasn't too much for you. You ready?
You're here. Good. I can already sense the evil that's begun to spill from this place. You would do well to prepare any magic before we enter. You're here. Good. I can already sense the evil that's begun to spill from this place. You would do well to prepare any magic before we enter.
What is your faith telling you?
That whatever it is, and those responsible, must be destroyed. But worry not. Even in the darkest recesses, Standar's light will not forsake us.
Let's move.
Agreed. Prepare yourself. Whatever lies at the heart of these caverns, it will not go down without a fight.
Wolf Skull Cave. Let's find out what's going on.
I will get out of your way.
Well, okay. I appreciate you getting out of my way. I'm trying to figure out what's happening in here. Looks like we got some noisemakers on the walls. See if we can avoid those. I don't know if she will bother avoiding them. I hear it.
Standar! Guide my hand!
What was that?
At your best, huh?
Where is she? Is she not gonna help? There she is. Go attack some people. Come on. There we go. I think you're glitched, Celestine. Okay. Not great, but we'll deal. Take that, take that. Oh, get the... What? That guy's got horns. The necromancer. Take him out. No! Let me take a potion. There we go. Oh, he was a pain. Draugr?
The faithful always triumph.
Well, I appreciate that, but you're just sitting up there. We'll take that short sword. Frost Dash. What does that spell do? Explode in a burst of incy wind, dealing 50 points of frost damage. I assume that's a typo and it's supposed to say icy wind? The frost damage to nearby targets and dashing forward, evading all damage. Okay. We can do incy wind now, whatever that is. I think she's glitched. No. Yeah. Up here. Let me go in and out of the cave real quick and see if that kind of frees her up. Okay, she's moving again. Yes, it's cold. Let's go back in the cave. It was nice and warm in there. But you weren't walking with me. Alright, let's try this again. All the necromancers are down. Is there anything in this? Nope, nothing back there for me to grab. Okay, double check everyone. Then I will make sure she's with me here momentarily. Okay, is she coming? I don't see her. I think she's being a little glitchy. I'm not sure. Come on. Yeah, I'm not sure that she's someone I'm going to keep with me if she's going to be glitchy like this. Drop down, I suppose. Keep going. Oh, Wolf Skull Ruins now. So we went from the cave to the ruins.
What wickedness is this? Let his holy flame purge the undead filth from these halls.
Oh, what's happening up there? They're summoning something. What are they summoning? Oh, let's go down.
Huh? Another victory in his name.
We got a cave. Recipe for the legendary wolf skull. Are they down here making cheese? Is that the goal of these guys, to make the best cheese in the history of Skyrim? What is going on around here? Oh man.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema.
Oh.
We summon Potema.
Potema.
Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you.
The Wolf Queen. Potema.
We summon Potema.
I don't remember the story of Potema. He's strong against Draugr.
I will purge them all.
Take those claws. Did I turn on a light? No. Okay. I think it's just these braziers. Alright, into here, I suppose. I hear more Draugr, I just don't see them yet. Oh, hello.
Our enemies will never win.
Yeah, she's very strong against Draugr. She's got some holy powers.
Submit, and I will grant you a quick death!
Oof. Good thing I'm not undead or anything. She'd be destroying me. What's down here? Anything? Just some kind of landing. Keep going. No! There's a... She came in hot!
No!
She came in super aggressive.
Necromancers
Let's
must
see how we're doing
stopped
for health. I'm gonna just take a quick
before
potion
it's
there.
Too late.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm!
As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen. Summoned with words bound by blood.
We need to
What?
get up there.
What are you doing, you fools? You cannot bind me to your wills.
Summoned with words bound by blood.
You
Okay, so-
ants don't have the power to bind me.
So they're trying to summon and bind her, and she's like, no, no, I'm gonna take over as soon as you summon me. You don't have the strength to hold me. And they're stupid enough that they're gonna keep going with this thing. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get there before she gets fully summoned.
Think you can take me?
Death awaits you.
I think I don't have a helper again. She is not helpful.
I cannot best you.
I had to turn my health on so I make sure I didn't die here.
Not like this.
The whites take you.
So far, I'm okay. Because I keep
If I can just
keep blasting them with...
stand up.
Oh, that's because I'm taking her down.
That your end is near.
Are you my friend or foe? No, those are all necromancers.
I can't.
Holy smokes. I still hear a Draugr. Okay, let's go up. I think she's broken. He must have been mostly dead already. So they were the ones summoning her. I think they failed. The summoning was happening, like, up on one of these towers, I think. Don't know exactly where. But I don't think there's anybody left. Oh, right here. This is where the summoning was taking place. There's a bridge to knock down. There's a book. Let's take a look at this. What is this? Is that supposed to be a depiction of Potema? Okay. I can't remember the lore behind that name. Amulet of Archay, Necromancer Hood and Robes, a Ring of Fortitude. Let's take a look at these. Amulet of Archay, health by 10 points. 8% less damage from power attacks. These are all nice items. I'm going to take them all. Potema's Amulet. Inside the bowl, there is Potema's Amulet. And I suppose we go down now? I don't know where she is. The next time we load through a doorway or something, she'll probably show up again. Oh, here we go. I bet you she shows up now. Oh, yeah. How convenient. Very helpful, Celestine. Jerk. Make me do all the work. Drop down here and... think this is the way out. Oh, yeah. We'll leave here and then we'll talk to her. Not a great follower, companion you are there. I could have definitely used a little more help, don't you think?
What your foul, wicked creatures. To think they would dare utter these blasphemies, to raise Potema herself. But it matters not. Their plan was thwarted. Thanks to you, they were met by nothing more than his final mercy.
Oh, good. Okay, so maybe she'll give me some of the lore here. You know of this Potema?
Oh yes, foreigner I may be, but even now, whispers of the Wolf Queen can be heard from time to time in these lands. She is an old name, a very evil, very hated name. There is enough suffering and injustice in Skyrim. We needn't let these cretins add to it further.
Well, tell me, like, just the Wolf Queen. Did she raise wolves and kill people with, like, what's the story? All right. Well, it's over now. That's what matters.
Indeed. You fought well, friend. I admit, it's been some time since I have traveled alongside another person, but my path doesn't say anything about needing to walk it alone.
Well, we could continue traveling together.
If that would please you, then I don't see why not. Of course, my oath means I will not abide any grave offense to Standar, or his will, so long as we can agree on that. There is nothing to hide.
Okay, welcome aboard. You are my first follower in Skyrim.
You are...
Congratulations.
too kind. But we needn't stand on ceremony any longer, yes? Come, you should return to the city and let Firebeard know what happened.
Sounds good. Let's meet back at the Blue Palace, where we can finish off her quest line. Okay, we are just approaching the Blue Palace. Let's head in and turn in our quest and see what's next. Oh, she came in with me this time. Last time she stayed outside. Hey, Falk. I finished your Boy Who Cried Wolf quest.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Some crazy necromancers trying to summon someone named Potema. I've heard her called the Wolf Queen. You have any more information? I'd like to know the story, please.
Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
We did. Can you tell me about Potema? Everyone seems to know this person but me.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Why? Why are you shuddering? Okay. Well. Where'd she go? Celestine? She wouldn't be caught dead in the kitchen. She's too fancy for that. Throne room? Oh. Oh, there she is. Hey, let's
Let
go.
me guess. You have some business to discuss.
Standar sees all, creature. You cannot hide your true nature from the agents of his will.
I don't have to take this from the likes of you.
Your guards will not help you here. Your
crap.
sweet whispers will be silenced.
Stuff's
Here
about to go
and
down.
now.
What are you...
Standar, guide me!
What the crap is happening? Somebody went to jail, obviously. Bud, what's happening, man?
Care to explain what just happened?
That's what I'm asking you. I have no idea, I swear. What just happened?
How can you say that when I spoke to you only a short time ago about the importance of keeping that woman out of my district? Stentor dead, and now the Jarl's demanding answers. Mara's tits. This is just what we need. And so soon after Rogvir, no less.
Look, she helped stop this rebirth of Potema, whoever that is. I thought she was, good to have along. Sorry.
Oh, yes. Yes, everyone within earshot has already heard at length about her cause. Sybil Stentor, a vampire? Do you seriously think a vampire could so easily waltz into our city?
Yes, I do, actually. All right. Celestine, what's the plan for her?
Even if the city was to assume her claims of vampirism were indeed true, the cleric still murdered a member of the city's nobility. Right out in the open, no less. And what of her ladyship? What if Firebeard, or, gods forbid, Eliseth, had been injured in the scuffle?
Okay, at least tell me where she's at.
She surrendered herself willingly. That at least grants her some small favor. But she's being kept in one of the cells. I don't know what your stake in all this supposedly is, and frankly, I don't care. But you got yourself involved in this whole mess, to begin with. I told you to take her as far away from here as possible.
Listen, my stake in this is I'm looking for someone to hang out with me, and as soon as times get tough, they get stuck into some kind of wall or something and can't really help. So I need her, because that's what she does. Let me talk to her.
Usually I wouldn't allow it, but considering your efforts in Wolf Skull, you may speak with her for now. Just don't let Aldous catch you. I will remain here for the time being. Watch that you don't get yourself caught up in this any more than you already have,
All right, where's she at? Right there. Oh, I can't see her.
All this standing
Oh,
out is
because I'm
rubbish.
crouched.
We should be taking
But
the
if
fight
I stand,
to the
I can't see her. Bummer. All right, well, we're going to talk to her through a cell. It's just the exact wrong height, but sorry.
You are unharmed. That's good. I feared the guard would pull you into this, out of some misguided desire for retribution.
What in Stendar's name happened back there?
Do not take his name in vain, friend. I was only acting upon my holy duty, the oath that I swore to uphold above all else. The stench of death and half-dried blood clung to the woman as sure as you stand before me now. I did as I must, and purged her filth as I do with all heretics, with prayer and holy flame.
Filthy sons of horkers.
A lady screaming in the background. The city is not convinced of her guilt, and that's putting it lightly.
There are more important matters than what you or I may decree as justice and law. I made it clear to him, as I did you, when we first met. There is nothing I would do to break my oath. The orc can believe what he wills. I do not abide the corrupt, the profane. It is by his light that the truth is revealed, and we all may face judgment.
Do you have any thoughts on how we can get you out of here?
I will await whatever judgment they deem fitting, for I know I have not faltered once in my heart. Fearful though the guard may be, I would never raise my hand to the righteous. I did as I must, and that is it.
Okay. Let me go talk to the guard again.
You know where I'll be. In the meantime, I will resume my meditations. Your will, by my hand.
All right. Pud, what can we do to free her?
Good grief. I could hear her from here. Nice to know she still hasn't let up.
All right. I asked once before, but what's the plan?
Me? Nothing. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for the city. As soon as she stepped foot here, I knew she was going to be trouble. From what Falk's been saying, he's been offering leniency in your defense, given what you achieved at the caves. To be quite honest with you, though, I'm not sure it'll be enough.
You and I both know she was doing what she believed to be right.
And that makes it okay? Cleric or not, sworn oath, holy duty, whatever. You can't just go around killing whoever your god compels you to. We have laws here, darn it! Order.
The same law and order that drove her to destroy the vampire in our midst.
Okay. You've made your point. Very well. On the city's authority, and with what I hope is Aldous' blessing. She's yours. But that's on the condition that you take her and leave the city immediately. Preferably forever. You two have caused enough of a ruckus.
You have my word. For at least a little while.
She's all yours, for whatever that's worth. Just get out of here. Now I need to somehow explain all this to the captain. It never ends, does it?
I'm gonna set her home like half a block from here. Just around the corner. Okay, hold on. I want to loot the crap out of this place before we go. If there's anything I can take that is not nailed down, that might go in. Yeah, see, like this book here. That one doesn't look like I need to loot it so much as just read it, but... yeah, that would be stealing. I can read it, but I can't just take it. But if there's anything that's a museum piece, I'm going to grab it before I read with her. So let me just take a quick peek around. Doesn't look like it. All right. I do know, because I looked up online the quests, that she has one more quest, and we're going to do that right now. That other quest begins, from what I understand, as soon as you get to the Riften stagecoach area. So I'm going to head over there. A lot of this is going to be stealing. I'm going to have to come back through. I'm going to have to come back through when I get to the thief portion of my series, which could be a ways off. All right. Let me grab her, and we will head out and over to Riften, because apparently there's one more quest.
You return.
You are free to go.
You surprise me.
In a good way, I hope?
It's not often that many would go to such lengths for a stranger. Certainly not a cleric. My words often fall on the ears of the unwilling. What now?
Now? They kicked us out of the city. That what now? We have to get out of here, and quickly before they change their mind.
I see. In that case, I will retrieve my items and leave the city forthwith.
I don't think there's time for that. We gotta go.
My faith protects me from harm, friend. But without the rest, I cannot deliver judgment. Fear not. There's no reason to cause any more unwanted attention, unless I find it necessary.
Okay, without hesitation, Celestine marches out of her prison as you follow on behind and back to the guard awaiting the rest of her equipment. You see Pud notice her, and his eyes nearly pop out of his head as his gaze darts quickly between the two of you, but Celestine retrieves her gear without incident. With a forced smile, Pud quickly orders some of the guard to escort the two of you from the city. Fortunately, the cleric is more than happy to acquiesce. All right, where's it going to load us to? Oh, all blurry for a second there. Where are we exactly? Oh, we're at the front gate of Solitude. They have literally kicked us out of the city.
It is good to breathe properly again. The walls were too close, and I could not rest easy with so much wickedness around.
And what does your god tell you?
Right now, nothing. For I know in my heart the path I walk is for the true and righteous. You should be commended for your persistence. I haven't met many that would take a chance on someone like me, but I do appreciate it.
Just let me know before killing a member of the city next time, please.
I shall. I make no secret of my oath, nor my mission. But come, we have much to do.
Okay. Did she give me another quest, actually? No. Okay. So she doesn't actually lead
Now,
you to it.
Enough of doing that elf's dirty work. Let's return to the temple, put a stop to this.
Let's return to the temple. That elf's dirty work. Is that a clue to the next quest? Tell me about yourself.
I am a sworn sister of the faith, a martyr to his will, and I will live and die by the oath I swore. Until I am overrun by darkness, I will fight where no one else can. I will bear the shield for those too weak to stand. And at the end, I will be the kindling for his light. That is all I can do.
I meant you. The person beyond the faith?
Beyond faith, why would there need to be something more than that? My faith is everything to me. Everything. It is his embrace that shields me from the storm, and his will that guides my hand.
Okay, let's try something else, something simple. Where are you from?
Very well. If these questions would put your mind at ease. I hail from a small village on the coast of High Rock. I am a Breton born.
And your parents?
My mother, bless her soul, was a scholar for the Empire. She passed from illness many years ago. My father he was never in the picture.
Sorry to hear that.
There is nothing to be sorry for. You were hardly responsible, and his choices were his own. Even if I cared to look for him, it would mean nothing to me. That is well and truly in the past, as these things should remain.
And the rest of your family?
Other family? I imagine they've forgotten me, as much as I have them. I doubt there's much left for me in that regard.
Is that what drove you to your faith?
My faith was never an easy path, but there was never a time I did not venerate the divines. The change from 9 to 8 was difficult, but it is what the faith decreed at the time. I do not begrudge the Empire for it. It is through Standar that I was granted deliverance, and it is in his name that I will bring justice and mercy to those deserving of it.
Have you always walked your path, as you call it, alone?
Not always. No, it is true. It can often be a lonely one and full of hardship, but I bear this burden gladly. Faith is not something easily given, nor taken. It is through his will that I am granted deliverance, his might that I stave off the corrupt and profane. Should others wish to join me in this task, they are welcome to it. For the vigilance, however, we show our faith in different ways, to varying effect.
So you are part of the vigilance, then?
At one time, yes. But that was many years ago now. Suffice to say we did not see eye to eye, and they disapproved of my actions. Inevitably we parted ways, and now I show my faith by my own means, free from prying eyes. But enough talk. We have tarried here long enough.
Okay, so she must be
I have
done.
spoken much about the trials I have faced and my oath to Standar, and yet it occurs to me I know little about you. If it's not too much of an imposition, would you tell me about yourself?
Oh, interesting. What would you like to know?
I suppose, for both our sakes, I shouldn't pry into your past too deeply, so how about, what brings you to Skyrim?
I kind of take things day by day. I go where the road takes me. It's suited me well enough so far.
A free spirit, then. Oh, it must be nice, I suppose, to have little responsibility and the freedom to go where you want, do whatever you want. Oh, that wasn't a criticism of you, just to make it clear. Were I younger, I might have envied you.
What are your thoughts of me so far?
In truth, I am still evaluating you, and whether or not we should continue traveling together. Please understand that was not meant as a slight. I am bound to my oath. I made that clear from the moment we first met.
But what about something more than faith? Just something more.
Something more? Oh, I see. I think it would be best if we dropped this conversation for now.
Okay. Does she have any more conversations
Do not
here?
be fooled by the walls here, the illusion of safety. Corruption still festers, and here the heretic wears a smile.
Okay, it doesn't seem like it. The only thing...
I would prefer to stay close, but so be it.
Oh, no.
What troubles you?
Keep moving.
I am with you.
I did not mean to make you,
A
stay to
moment
that
of reflection,
spot.
then.
Are you still coming? Yeah, okay. The only thing I could think of is that she keeps mentioning... I think there is a statue... Like, let's see, follow this path. I think there is a statue to Standar. Like in here somewhere? Bump. I don't know, somewhere down in here. No, actually, I think it's like over here. Yeah, there's a cave here. It's like up in this hill, up in these hills. Somewhere down there. I wonder if that's where she's going to take us.
Need something? Where do you want to go?
We want to go to the Rift, please.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to Riften. Straight to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Where'd she go? Hey, climb in.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
I'm just going to back away
If you
from
have
the
a
gate.
moment, there is something we must discuss.
Lone travelers can find these woods a little treacherous. Come on now. My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Are you seriously going to be stuck on that tree? Come this way. Thank you. Now let's come back up to the path. Good job.
Jewel of Skyrim.
Can we talk?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure it is. I've got to get out of here.
This won't take long. I have, well, a favor to ask. Something I've been meaning to do for a long time.
Okay, what is it?
There is an old tower near here. One that was still occupied by the Vigilants the last I heard.
I thought you parted ways.
Indeed. It's not to visit an old friend or some such, that's for certain. No, I wish to pray at the shrine there.
What's different about this shrine than any other one?
Although I've never ventured to the place myself, Standar's beacon is a symbol of hope to the faithful. I must pay respects to his reverence back in kind. It will not delay us long, I swear.
Well, let's head there now.
Thank you. It is a small gesture, but every pebble can herald the start of a landslide. I won't miss this opportunity to reflect upon the oath and remind myself of his service. Come.
All right, let's see where she's leading us. A test of faith. Travel to Standar's beacon, was I correct? I was pretty close. I think I said up in here, so I was a little ways off, but not too far. Not too far. Okay. I have an idea of where this is. So let us go. We should be able to catch a path. Kinda here. It's not a very good path. There it is. And that path? There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Got a fox there. There's gonna be a couple bandits in this tower, but there's something running our way. Oh, that's an elk. Let's see about these bandits.
I'll put you in the ground. Come on.
You have been judged and found wanting.
Bite me! Don't get away with that! I'll try and make this quick. You're dead.
May Arcade grant them easy passage.
I accidentally pushed
I
R as I
understand
was
that other
hovering over
matters
him
have
and
your
I looted
attention,
all of
but
his
if we could
stuff.
take time to travel to Standar's beacon, I would appreciate it.
That's where we're headed. Yeah, nothing too great. Whoa, who were you? Just a Stormcloak soldier decided to run up on us. Oh, shaders compiling. That was weird. Hello, Talsgar.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
Interesting. I never get my speechcraft leveled. Should I pay?
Well, after a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent Thane, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
All right, then.
We're moving on. I probably would have put a couple points into speech right there, if he'd have been willing to teach me. Okay, I think it's up that way, but I think we can come up and around from the top of this hill, if I remember correctly. It's like up this way. Oh, hello.
The righteous have nothing to fear. He shall protect me, even if I falter.
Usually wolves are in packs. There we go.
If you can still stand, you can still serve.
Okay, I think it is over here somewhere. There it is. How do I get up to that? Do I need to go over this way? Probably.
My faith is my armor, his light my shield.
Okay. I don't know what that hut is. It's on fire. We're not going over there right now. We need to go up that way. Abba Malatar. Hey. Put that out. It's too bright. Oh, we got a spider up there, too.
Enemies ahead. It's over.
There we are. Let's hit save. I see people, but I think they're friendly. Hi there. Vigilant of Standar. Are we gonna get in a big fight here? Oh, she just wants to pray.
Your light has brought me far, O merciful one. It is through you that I am made whole. It is through your work that I grant reprieve. In your name I shall deliver justice unto this world. My oath remains unquestioned, my faith complete. It is in your service, and with my life, that I am reborn.
Okay, very nice. Are you done?
What? What is this?
What's happening? I don't see anything. A bearskin rug appeared behind you.
That cannot be. It mustn't be.
Ooh, I'm lost. Did I miss something?
I don't understand. This must be some trick. Tell me, Vigilance, which of you would dare to test me so? Step forward, lest I smite each and every one of you with my mace.
Whoa. Calm down. What's going on?
It's an impossibility. It must be. That voice. I haven't heard it for many, many years. How could she even be? No, this is some trick. I refuse to believe it. I will not.
I think there was supposed to be something that I could hear, and I didn't hear it because... All right. I don't know what the voice said or who the voice was. Somebody tell me what I missed there. Okay, breathe. It's all right.
To think that something would dare, that she could...
All right, let's get you out of here.
Yes, of course.
Learn more about the strange voice. I'm gonna pop upstairs, see if there's anything to loot.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
It's all stealing. Let's get out of here. That bearskin rug. That is so weird.
Not here. We should be clear of the others.
Okay, how about right up here? Come on. Put your sprinting boots on. Let's go. Holy smokes, really? I'll be right back when she gets to me. Well, it seems she stopped moving. How about now?
What you saw was a moment of weakness. It will not happen again.
Okay, what was that?
I don't know what I felt. His light is just as strong as it ever was, but the flame inside me flickered, even though it was just a moment. Barely the blink of an eye.
I'm so confused. I really don't know what's going on.
The voice you heard was someone from my past. Long in the past. What brought her here, in a sense, and how this could interrupt my prayer, I cannot say.
I wish I would have heard the voice. Tell me about her.
It's a long story, from a time before I swore the oath and first walked the path in his name. She's from High Rock, far back to the west, but her name... What was her name?
Are you okay?
Yes, of course. It would take more than a moment of silence to extinguish his light. If anything, this strengthens my resolve. Perhaps it was a test? Yes, it must have been.
Are you sure? You're okay?
I am. Your concern is touching, but unnecessary. Come, I've wasted enough of your time as it is.
Okay, not sure what to do next. The quest says... Continue adventure. Nevertheless, I should keep an eye on the... Okay. There's no icons. Let's try talking to her.
I have long walked this path regardless, but it is good to have a companion.
You feeling okay now?
If this is about what happened at the shrine, you don't need to concern yourself over it. Each of us is tested in different ways. I know in my heart that it was no failing on my part. My duty remains unbroken, as is my belief in his will.
And that woman? Do you have any idea of whose voice that was?
That, I admit, still eludes me. Her name, I recognize it. Someone from back home. Something that happened back home.
But you just can't remember?
It would seem so. And yet it's as if I could feel it. Her voice. Only for a moment before I centered myself.
Who do you think it could be?
Someone from my past. I know that much. But exactly who? I'm not any more certain of that than you. In any case, perhaps its purpose will be revealed in due time. I have already steeled myself for greater trials, greater battles to overcome.
All right. I don't know. I don't know what else to do
Until
here.
then?
Do we just start moving? Because... All right, let me see if I can figure out what to do next here. Well, I have tried everything I can think of here. We are still on the same quest. I've searched the web, and there are people saying that you have to gain 5 levels. I've tried that. It didn't advance the quest. I've heard people say advance 2 days, 3 days. I've tried it. It doesn't advance the quest. There are people saying that you have to play at least 8 in-game hours or some number of in-game hours. Here's the thing. I'm not going to do that without you guys coming along. So, for now... She's still our follower. She's going to be able to come with us on quests. She's going to be able to heal us when we have a disease. She's going to be able to just hang out and do all the things. But I'm not going to be able to completely finish her quest. As you can see, the journal says continue adventure. And according to everything I'm reading, that means we're okay. It's going to eventually happen. I just don't know when. So let's do our ending rituals. We will head back to the museum, turn in any items to the museum, and then do our level up. And we will call it a day and come back next episode. And I'm not sure. Maybe Lucian? I've never done Lucian. I don't think so anyway. Zelzaz? Somebody mentioned Zelzaz in the comments. Remy? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what comes up next episode. Leave your comments if there's one in particular you want to see from this collection. I'll meet you at the museum. Okay, in the museum.
Aryan, order has arrived in the sprockets?
And everybody just starts yelling.
Me. That's not right at all.
Okay, back in the museum.
Arrived in the recent
we'll clean up our gold. We'll see where we're at. 109.
Yes,
good.
Yes.
I'm doubting that we have too many this episode. We weren't doing a lot of relic hunting. We could have grabbed so many out of the Blue Palace, but our thief portion of this hasn't begun yet. So I didn't want to start stealing when we haven't gotten into our thief portion. Remember, we talked about there will be 3 statues here that show up.
I'm glad I caught you. I have something for you.
I trust things fare well.
Thornblade,
I found an odd weapon from a Dunmer trader, and it turned out to be something rather impressive. Here, have a look, and place it on display if you like.
Or maybe I carry it with me if I like. Let's take a look. Thornblade causes 5 points of extra damage. It's a one-handed that does 19. Effective against undead. Like, how do we not carry this guy? Right? I think we do. I think we have to. Oh, yeah. Oh, next episode. We get this. Oh, check out that move, too.
Everyone seems to be in great spirits today.
Holy smokes, it takes all of my stamina. But... Sorry there, Celestine. My bad. Okay. I'm definitely going to carry that, but how do I do an attack that... Oh, okay, I just have to tap. Apparently, heavy attack, you don't even have to barely hold it. Okay, I'm going to quickly pop into the replica workbench here. Thornblade needs steel and leather. You know what? Let's do this. I think I have all of that stuff. Leather. I've got leather strips. I might have to make some leather. Ingots and ore. Do I have... Oh, I only have iron. Okay. I'm not going to be able to make the replica of this yet, but we will definitely be able to at some point make a replica. Good. Of all of this stuff. I'm going to have to start making sure I keep all that stuff in my inventory as well. Okay. Let's first make sure that this one is our favorite. Okay, that way it doesn't get put away when we do this. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put a number on it. There we go. Let's see what we have. Oh, books. Books. Don't forget to read your books, folks. Yes, don't forget to read your books because there could definitely be some good stuff. And I forgot one other thing as well. I'm going to show you right now. One-handed level, a two-handed level, unbound fire, bound pike, all kinds of goodies. And don't forget this box. There's nothing in it right now, but check it every time. All right. Transfer relics. 22. You know, I gotta be honest. That's better than I thought. Let's go look and see what those 22 items are. Hey, we've got the Iron Claws, Ancient Nord Sword, Axe, Battle Axe, and Long Mace, some Necromancer stuff, the Amulet of Archay, Potema's Amulet, don't forget about Potema's Amulet, some cheeses, some books, and quite a few different fossils. So the fossils happen from mining, and I know you're not seeing me mine on screen. That's because I use Smart Harvest to do the mining. So I don't just go around mining all the time. I just, not for me, but I still want to be able to get these things. So I use Smart Harvest for that. All right, let's drop these in. Yes. 22 new displays, putting us at a total of 131. A new sword. A new follower. Let's look at leveling up. I'm going to head upstairs to our room, and we'll take a peek. Okay, real quick while we're up here.
It is through his will that I act.
Let's talk about home. And this is your new home. And
Brother,
for now, go
I
ahead
would
and relax.
prefer to stay close, but so be it.
Sounds good.
Enough then.
Let's see if she actually finds a place. Maybe. Looks like she's stuck on the chair. Let's give her an hour to think about it. There she goes. Is she gonna follow me or is she gonna stay on the chair?
Those with nothing to fear are the ones with nothing to hide.
Okay, let's let her stay with us. I was just testing that out. And leveling up, right? That's what our plan was. Let's see here. Okay, I have 3 perks left. So, last time we put 1 point in destruction. And we put 3 points into one-handed. I'm stuck on these because I don't want to lock myself into any single weapon. And then dual wielding I don't do. I do one-handed. So, for now, that's where I am on one-handed. That's where I'm at on destruction. But destruction has now reached 20. We're going to put a point there. I'm not going to go dual casting because I'm not dual casting. I kind of want to go ionized path. But right now I'm not using that, so I'm going to save the point. Destruction spells that do not deal Fire, Frost, or Shock are 10% more powerful. I definitely want that because that's what I'm using right now. But I have to be level 30 to unlock the first level of that, so we'll get that as we go. I need alchemy. I'm going to level up that as far as I can go because I'm going to definitely need alchemy as we go. When you use a beneficial potion, you regen 2% of your magic or stamina per second for 30 seconds. I want this one. I want this one. I want so many of these. Health, magicka, or stamina. I'm going to go health. Oh, nope, I can't go for any further. All right. Well, I think we have reached the end of today. Celestine is, so far, pretty awesome. She has a couple of glitches that are tough for me. Specifically, she gets stuck in combat where then she stops following you. And that's rather frustrating. It's a little bit glitchy. Her story so far is good. I wish I could see the end of it. I'm sure we will at some point. For now, why don't we call that an episode? And we'll be back next episode to find another follower. Thanks for hanging out.